So, welcome Year 5 to a quick introduction to using our iPads. We're going to be making the fabulous Cake or Death remix. I will have shown you the movie if you didn't already know about it. These iPads are from infants, so this is why it looks like this. What I'd like you to do is we're going to use a thing called Dropbox, and I've put Dropbox in a thing called Teacher Only over here. So when you tap into that menu, you'll see it, and I've got Dropbox here. Now Dropbox will allow us to see all the files on all the iPads at once, which is really handy. So I go into my Dropbox here, and you can see that I've got all the pictures for us already. Okay, all the pictures that we're going to use for our ICT lesson today. You can also see I've got the words over here. You'll also have a paper handout because we're going to be using that script. Okay, so I've put this into my iBooks already. If you're unsure whether it's in your iBooks already, you can tap on the arrow here and you go into your iBooks and it'll bring up your iBooks like that. If it isn't there, then it will put it in for you. Okay, so you can go to the pages like that. So we're going to have a little run through and make sure that we know which words we're doing. Okay, next thing is, if I use my 4 fingers like this, I can pop up my menu and I can go back into Dropbox there. Okay, like so. What I'd like you to do is just check that you've got your pictures in here, because we're going to have to import all of these into iMovie in a moment. Okay, so this is telling the story, and you're going to have to put these. So I haven't done all of these because this goes backwards and forwards, you'll see in a moment. Okay, all the way down to the bottom over here, like that. So I'm going to use my 4 fingers again, go into iMovie. So you can see I've already started mine. I've already got one prepared already. I've started putting my pictures in. And go into my projects here. When you see your iPad, yours won't look like this. Instead, you'll have the menus down here. Okay, this plus button here is to start a new project. Okay, it'll let you start a new project afresh. Okay, if you go to your camera roll here, okay, you'll eventually have all your pictures here from your Dropbox. Remember, you'll need to tap on all of these and tap into here and save the photo. You'll have to do that for every single one. Okay, save the photo, and it will go into, and this will save the photo into your camera roll, okay, which is exactly where you want it in iMovie. Okay, like so. So I'm going to go to fresh. This is what you will end up doing here, like this. And I'm only going to stop this in a moment, so you'll only have an introduction because you'll only want to put your photos in. Okay, so go to your camera, go to your camera roll, and it'll be all your photos that you've saved from Dropbox will be here. Okay, so there's the beginning, and it pops it in like that. Okay, and you can put them in one after the other. Okay, while you put them in, you'll have a transition in here. You don't need this transition. Okay, so if you tap on it, you can see that you can stretch this open and make it longer and make the fade a little bit longer. Okay, so you can make the fade somewhat longer. Okay, you don't need this, so we can double tap on it and we can get none, like so. Alright, let's just double tap and make it none. Okay, so you can do that with all yours. That's step 1. Okay, so you can go and pop in your photos one after the other with your partner. Okay, remember that this bit you may need some extra photos. Okay, you might need tea and cake. All right, remember, double tap, none, double tap, none. Okay, and do that. That's the first part. Okay, good. Thank you.